Hey guys, it's your friendly neighborhood collector. Okay, so I have got my Brazilian red and white, my Brazilian white knee, and my Brazilian blue all here, 3 stacked up. I've not introduced you to these guys yet, but I've had them for several weeks now. My, which one was it? My Brazilian white knee already molted, but my Brazilian red and white and my Brazilian blue haven't molted so far as I know. They also are refusing to eat, so I assume they're in pre-molt, but let's go ahead and check on these guys. Now, I know a lot of times people are concerned about how to get water to their slings, so I'm going to show you guys how I do it. Let's find... Oh! Look at that. Let's see if I can get it focused there. So, I'm not sure if you can really see that, but she is incredibly white, which would mean, let me grab a pin so that I'm not doing this with my fingers. This right here is her molt. Okay, so that's 2 successfully molted spiderlings. Let's go ahead and take that out of there. We'll take a look at it in a minute. So she's obviously still hardening up, which means I am pretty much just going to leave her alone. As far as trying to make sure that my spiderlings get water, I have this stone in here. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm going to actually point to it because it's far away from her. I have this in here, and I literally just put a drop of water on it at least once a day. Make sure that she has that water if she wants it. Of course, so small I don't actually know if it's a he or a she, but I am glad that she, hopefully, is doing really, really well. We're going to go ahead and put this lid back on and let her exoskeleton go ahead and harden up before I do anything else with her. Next, is a check on our Brazilian white knee. Ooh, feisty little one. I think they're hungry. Let's... Oh, don't run. Don't run. Shh, it's okay. Alright, so as you can see, I also have a rock for this one. She needs a hide. You know what? We're going to pause this and go find her a hide. Okay, so I got a hide for her. Just a little bit of a walnut shell. I'm just going to place it right in here for her. And then I'm going to see if I can dig out a little bit of substrate so that it's easy for her to find. This is difficult to do with one hand, y'all. Alright, so move a little bit of substrate, put it in there. Hopefully that will make her a lot more comfortable the next time we get her out, so she's not all crunched up like this. Let's see if we can get her back to moving. There you go. A little bit more stretched out. If you were wondering, I was poking her with the head of a pin. It's an insect pin that I use for my collections. I was not pointing with the pointy end, with the blunt end. So she actually seemed really hungry earlier and was kind of stalking around her cage. So I am going to find a cricket that she can eat, mainly because the store was out of small crickets, so I just had to get a bunch of medium ones. So I'm going to go find the smallest medium cricket I have. Be right back. I am not fully confident in her ability to catch this guy, because he's almost as big as she is. So I went ahead and squashed his head a little bit, and that means we're probably not going to get any cool takedowns from her, even though I have had a few. So I think putting the walnut in there has also kind of freaked her out. So we're going to go ahead and close her up and let her do. Okay, so last of my little guys here. I think it's in one of its little hide burrow thingies that it makes in the dirt. So she is right there. And again, you can see on here how I have the water on the rock. Now, she did not eat the cricket I gave her last time. Okay, fine. Still in pre-molt then, I guess. I'm refusing almost every meal I've given her since I got her. Let's see if I can tease her out of her little hole earlier. I'm sure y'all didn't see it, but she was. Oh, there you go. She was running moving. Hi, Robin. Hi, Robin. For those of you who are not aware, this is my cat, Robin. Robin, can you say hi? Robin's like, no, today I'm just gonna go look at that spider molt from earlier. Don't eat the spider molt from earlier. You know what he's actually doing? He's looking for crickets. Because when I feed my babies, I sometimes drop crickets and he likes chasing them. So I now intentionally drop him crickets because I'm a wonderful cat mother. In addition to being a wonderful tarantula mother, because as soon as my cat comes over, lids go on. Anyway, so I put a little walnut shell in for my other one. This one also seems to like to hide, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a little shelter as well, and we will see what happens with that. Maybe they will be hiding the next time I see them, or don't see them. That's the way that goes. All right, so those are my 3 new spiderlings that y'all haven't been introduced to. Again, that is a Brazilian blue, a Brazilian white knee right here, and a Brazilian red and white. If y'all want to give me name suggestions for what I should be calling these two, in addition to my dear Sweet Scarlet over here and my dear Hole in a Box named Nath, whom I haven't seen in forever. Actually, that's a lie. She opened her little hide there. She's been MIA, and I haven't seen hide nor tail of her in almost 2 months. And then I put 3 crickets in there, and she opened up her hide. So, we'll see what happens.